Hello, David Perlman here, Whole Note Summer Studio with Chris Donnelly. Let's talk about your two CDs.
Yeah.
The first came out, what, two and a half years
2008.
ago? 2008,
Yep.
3 years ago. And tell me, remind me the name of the first CD?
The first CD is called Solo.
Solo.
Yep.
And was a mix of standards and original tunes, right?
Yeah, it was just not a compilation, but sort of a compilation of a wide range of things that I'm interested in. Mm-hmm. The types, it's a compilation of things that I like to write, but also I really enjoy playing beautiful melodies. Mm-hmm. I like deconstructing tunes. I like taking my own tunes and mixing them and messing with form, and I like swinging. Mm-hmm. I like Bill Evans.
So a portrait of your likes.
Yeah, it's kind of a portrait, and yeah. in a way, I think that it'd be really neat to take one aspect of, say, if I take one tune, and there's a focus in that tune. Let's say it's the Cinderella medley. I take a medley of Cinderella songs and I play them. Beautiful medleys, right. Beautiful melodies. And I thought it'd be neat for maybe another CD is to do a CD of beautiful melodies, mm-hmm. Or I do a Bud Powell tune, Hallucinations. So maybe for another CD I would do a bunch of Bud Powell tunes, kind of right. swinging, or so like it's all, and these are all things that I'm really interested in and passionate about and interested in exploring further.
But the second CD, Metamorphosis, has mm-hmm. a real strong through line to it.
Yes.
Yeah. Say more about that.
A few years ago, this would have been around 2008, I came across an Escher graphic called mm-hmm. Metamorphosis. Mm-hmm. And the original is about 13 feet long and I think 1.5 feet high. So, I mean, 13 feet long, that's my height times 2.
Yeah.
And on the left side, it is the word metamorphosis, and as you pan to the right, it just slowly morphs and shifts into all kinds of different images and patterns, and it goes through a whole story of things, and then it ends on the far right 13 feet later with the word metamorphosis. So I wrote music based on that concept.
And following it left to right, or not that rigid?
Well, I mean, certain things translate from the graphic to the music. Mm-hmm. Other things don't translate. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's based on the Escher work. I would say it's more inspired by the Escher work. Uh-huh. I mean, there are certain things that are very that I have derived very specifically from the graphic, but for the most part, the music came first, and I wanted to structure the music such that it was a pleasing listening experience rather than keeping true to a graphic. Mm-hmm. And so that's the idea. It's 50 minutes long, straight, right. No pause, but there's 10 individual movements. Just as in the Escher piece, you can see, sections of like individual sections. In the music, I have 10 different pieces, but I have structured it in the way that you don't know where one ends and where one begins. It's just a seamless metamorphosis.
We'll talk more about the challenge of recording improvisational
sure. music.
That's an interesting question.
Great.
Because sometimes jazz dies when you put it on the record.
Yeah, sure. Some people think that. Yeah.
Yeah.